day 80 of a year long of live videos. I've named this one, Allow the Fire You've Gone Through, Shine the Light Ahead. What I mean by this, what has been alive in me, and what I want to share with you as food for thought for yourself, is we've all been through difficult things. You know, if life didn't have challenges, how boring would it be? Honestly, we came here to evolve, to grow. And so we've all had our varying degrees of challenge. And my invitation, my food for thought for you for today is, can you allow that fire to shine the path ahead? Meaning that, can you take what you've learned, take what you have gone through, and find the lesson, the empowerment, the strength that came from that, and speak your truth, act in like manner, be of what that taught you, instead of secluding, suppressing, compressing yourself to not allow life to flow through you because you're scarred, because perhaps you haven't seen it in the way that it has served you. And it does come to the choice in which we see things through, the lens which we choose to see through. It's only us that puts the lens, the meaning that we give things. And if we know that life is always working out for us, if we know that life is happening for us and through us, then we know that we have gone through difficult things for a reason. And if we've learned our lessons, then boy, how proud can you be of yourself? How can you utilize those lessons to continue a path forward with strength, with poise, with power in your voice, with power in your stride, with power in the decisions that you're making now for the future, for you. You didn't go through those things in vain. You did not go through those things in vain. There's a reason why your soul chose to go through it. And so, that's my food for thought for tonight. Personally, I see how what I've been through has made me extremely strong. I know that, I've known that. And I am having to stand my ground, to hold my truth, to show up with strength as we continue to navigate my path forward and my girls' path forward. And I'm grateful for what I've been through, because I wouldn't have the strength, I wouldn't have the inner fire if I hadn't gone through what I've gone through. And I highly respect myself for that. We've got to respect ourselves. We've got to acknowledge ourselves. We've got to celebrate ourselves, because only we know what we have been through. But it can't be kept to ourselves. If we put into motion what we've learned to carve a path forward, then we are honoring ourselves. We're honoring that truth. We're honoring that evolution. That's why we went through that, to gain the strength to open a path forward. So, can you embrace all the lessons that you've been through and utilize them to carve a path forward? That's my food for thought for you for tonight. Mexico win, by the way. Third game in a row. Undefeated. Have a beautiful night. Hopes this gives you something to ponder. Also, VIP days are available. I am so excited. 6 hours going in depth to your soul's path, going through your stress and well-being assessment, energy work, Reiki work, tarot. So type here VIP days if you're interested in knowing more about them. Have a beautiful evening. Remember to always come back to your heart.